I've been asked several times if getting a 3D printer was worth it, and this is the most recent example of something that I have 3D printed that has changed my life. And not in a small way, maybe it's a small way, but it's a big deal to me. This is a gutter downspout screen. So there's lots of solutions for keeping leaves out of your gutter, and my problem is that my gutters are super narrow. That's how narrow they are, maybe 2 inches wide at the bottom, and so the downspout itself is like 1.25 inches in diameter. So it's very small, gets clogged all the time. If I have nothing there, no screens at all, it gets clogged and I have to clean it out every single time it rains. And I do not have a lot of leaves above my house, a lot of trees above my house that put leaves in my gutter. My house is fairly free and clear of trees and leaves. And you can buy solutions that are kind of like this, where you sit it in your gutter and it stops the leaves from getting in. But it doesn't work. I mean, it works pretty well. My gutters are too small. So I bought a little aluminum mesh thing that went in the downspout, and it helped. So I only had to clean it out maybe like 6 times a year. And then I decided I could 3D print something that could be amazing, and this is what I did. So I took this design, which is commercially available, and then I flipped it upside down so it looks like this. And then I made it small enough so that it actually fits in my gutter nicely, which there's no solution for this available for my gutter. And it's got these little fins on it, which help keep things from clogging up the holes. And the reason you flip it upside down, which again is not commercially available, every other orientation is like that. But in this orientation, the flow of the water, which should be in this direction, the flow of the water and into the downspout, plus gravitational force going down, actually self-cleans this system. So the leaves that get up here when the water's high, because it's raining really hard, the leaves that come up here will clog up this area, but gravity will help bring them down and the water will help push it that way, so everything goes down into this corner. So I get the leaves all just collect right here in the bottom, and it keeps this area nice and free and clear so the water can continue to drain. So it's great. I haven't had to clean them out in months. So I'm thinking I'll probably clean them out now once a year, which is awesome. And then this little doohickey is level. So it clips onto the edge of my gutter, kind of like this, if the house is on the left and the free space is on the right. And it is buoyant so that as the water level in the gutter raises, it actually pushes this up. So I can see from down below, I'm looking up like this, I can see the water level in the gutter from down below. I'm a genius. It's made out of ABS and it's white, so it's not gonna like melt or warp over time. And it's been really nice to see when my gutters have water in them without having to get a ladder and go up there and check how full they are. So this whole system is just like, is it a 3D printer worth it? I probably would pay something like $200 for this setup to be installed in my house by somebody else. So in my little mathematical brain, that's $200 that I just earned back with this 3D printer because I can just do it myself. Not to mention all the other gizmos and things around the house that make my life easier. So is a 3D printer worth it? If you make it worth it, then yeah, it's totally worth it.